Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Ice Rat's Garage. As you can see in my last video, or I think it was the last video, we did a cold start on the generator. I used this box fan to exercise the generator, and I just thought I'd do I already said I was going to do a video on it. I don't know when y'all are going to be able to view it. Maybe y'all can shine some light on what year and what model it is, because I cannot find the model number. All I know is Westinghouse. Let me tell you the history. I bought it at a Goodwill outlet for 99 cents. I think that's where it came from. Came out with some stuff. My buddy's like, "Are you gonna buy it?" I said, "Nah, I don't need another box fan. I'm gonna go check out, go in the truck, get my buckle on." He gets his buckle on. I was like, "Turn the truck off." He's like, "Why?" I was like, "I'm going in. I changed my mind. I'm buying it." I think that's where this one came from. I think. That's what I tell you. But in particular, why I like it, because it doesn't require screws to take it apart. And these just come out like that. Kind of hard to do one-handed. Floor here. But yeah, besides the paint, that's the only rust spot on it. I did clean it. I never really got to use it until now, because our old box fan, which was a lot newer, lot newer, I saved the grates from it. I mean, it's still even all original. That's not even rotted. That's the tape around it's not even rotted. So it's been in a pretty decent environment. And then there's the set screw to take the blades off, which I've never had apart. Usually, I at least take it apart. My dilemma is I want to know if this motor has oil points on it. I have been running it a lot this last past week, and today's the March 5th, Sunday. I mean, it's got really good bearings in it, especially after it's been ran a couple hours, and I ran it for several hours. This motor barely gets warm at all. And then if anybody could tell me, what's that shield for in the back? So yeah, I looked underneath it and on all the sides, and it's even got the original feet on it. The cord comes out of the side of it, and so does the switch. It's a 2-speed. And it's kind of loud. Turn it around. It just comes right out. I mean, I don't see nothing stamped anywhere unless it's underneath the blades. But if any of y'all can pinpoint that, I mean, even the rubber for the motor is even in good shape, and it's still nice and tight. I mean, everything is all metal except, that and maybe the Westinghouse. The only thing I really had to do a fix was just the emblem. It was rattling, but like I said, it makes a real bit of a noise. I think it's because of the design of the blade. I mean, well, this wire does feel a little flaky, but it's not breaking off. I mean, the wiring is still good. I have another box fan of this color, but I think the motor's, I only can run it on low, maybe medium, for maybe an hour. And I only can run it on high maybe for like 10 minutes. So it gets really noisy. It's got really big screws that hold the cages on. Like I said, it's hard to do this one-handed. Always put the bottom ones in first. Because once you get the bottom ones on, it's goes together in pretty easy. But like I said, it's kind of hard to one-handed. This past weekend, we had a family event and met my parents there, and they brought it out of storage for me. I ran it at the hotel for about 2 hours, and it stunk real bad. It had that, I call it the old fan smell, and I always was told by other fan people to, fans that make that smell is just run them. Now how I know that? Figure that one out, not just because of this fan, is I got a few old window fans that make that same smell, and well, it still smells like that, but it's not as bad. But yeah, if you can help me determine what year and the model, and if there's any oil points, which I'm pretty sure this motor is one of the ones that don't. I mean, I could try taking it one day, taking that screw out and pulling the blades off, but I really don't want to because they're metal, and I'm prone to bending these, and I don't want to bend these because they're not bent. I think I'm spinning it the wrong way. So we'll get this back on and we'll turn it on. I guess I could do this one-handed. I'm using my my right finger on my right hand to kind of guide it. And shoot. I end up doing this without the cage on. This one's not wanting to go in. Oh, there's one. Alright, we'll start out with low. And it's got the original cord on it. It has a bit of a whining sound at startup. Kind of shielding the microphone so you don't get that wind noise. Now that's low. Go ahead. And then center's off. I do have another box fan, another metal one similar to this. It needs a switch. And I think I think the cages are with it, I think. And it's similar built like this. See, this is not like the newer one. Actually, that one with the blue blades over there, it would have stopped already. That one's got a lot of hours on it. I mean, a lot of hours. And we'll come to a complete stop, and then we'll try high. For how loud it is, it moves a good bit of air, but for how loud it is, you'd think it'd move more air. But that was high. Like I said, there's no medium. It's just a 2-speed and off. I'm not a big box fan collector, but yeah, gotta take what you can get. And plus, if it's all metal, I definitely want it. If it's all metal, I definitely want to rescue it. And this is one of my best vintage metal box fans I got. Got 3 of them. Besides, I think I have maybe like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 ones with the plastic front. I had to throw one away years ago. I parted it out just because I had it running outside in the garage just testing it, and after maybe like 10 minutes running, the motor started smoking, and at that time I walked out of the garage for a minute and came back, and the garage was full of smoke and wasn't spinning no more, but smoke was still pouring out of it. So I went and got ahead and I kept the shell, which I don't know where it went to. I don't think I got it anymore. And then I own this metal box fan. Got one that's in my dad's shed, which that was the one that needs a new switch and cord. And then I got that one that is just for looks, pretty much. The one for looks, it does have oil tubes, and when I use it, I always shove oil down there. Just it works. It's real noisy. I mean, it might not be wore out. I've had the blades off of it a few times. Could be because they're not on right. I don't know. But then there you got it. I think I got a flat screen TV that's made by them. It says it's got the original handle that I know of. And it is not the lightest one in the world, but he'll get the job done. So like I said, comment down below, the model, and, does this thing take oil? Because I can't find nothing online, but I don't know where to start, except just typing Westinghouse box fans. I guess I could give it a try into the computer, into digital pocket computer box, and try to find some information about it. And let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching.